Hey guys, it's Royal.
And River.
And Guac.
And today we are not in Kansas anymore.
No, we are not. We are in, what did we just determine? Virginia?
Yeah, Virginia. At the Langley...
Virginia.
What was it? The Langley Research Center.
Oh, I should have written this down.
It's okay.
And I got a new skin.
Yes, you do have a new skin, and it's super cute.
I drew it myself. I need my terracotta.
Okay, so in case you guys didn't notice, we got a guest. We got a guest this week.
Hi, Guac.
Just.
Oh.
Okay, Guac, what do you do on the internet? You have an internet presence. What do you do?
God, I do. Okay. Oh, thank you. I stream on Twitch, which is highly awkward because I'm not very good at it. I have 2 Discord servers now. One of them I consider my child because I've worked very hard on that. And when I play Minecraft, I wander and I get lost and I find flowers. So I'm gonna make a flower house.
Yay! We'll have her Twitch channel in the description. So make sure to go check it out. Streams are awesome. So yeah.
Very awkward and very quiet.
They're lovely. I love them. What movie are we talking about today, guys? What is it?
Hidden Figure. 2016? 17?
Yeah, 16.
16.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have the IMDb up. I should get the IMDb up. We're really organized here. Hidden Figures.
Why does blue terracotta look like black?
I don't know.
That's not the look that I'm going for with this mushroom house.
No.
Okay. It looks purple. Why is it purple?
It looks very weird. Okay. Oh well, that's what I can do about it now.
Alright, guys, here's a synopsis.
Ooh.
Figures. It came out in 2016. The synopsis says, the story of a team of female African-American mathematicians who served a vital role in NASA during the early years of the U.S. space program. It's rated a 7.8 out of 10 and a 74 Metacritic score. That's actually really good.
Oh, I didn't get the ratings up. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm falling in my mushroom house. I'm a mess. Okay, let me get the rankings up.
Yes.
What app is that in? Google Drive?
Docs, yeah. I'm gonna go on another adventure, I think, today.
Oh, okay, rankings.
I started another adventure last week. Also, it's been an eternity since we recorded because I'm a disaster and have such a busy schedule. So...
I'm also a disaster, but it's just because I have no, anything. I just have no, control over anything. Okay, episode 25!
Nope, it is episode 26. Last time was episode 25.
What?
Yeah.
What did we do last time?
Brave? No, Brave was 24.
It was Little Women. I'm looking right at it.
Yes.
Did I miss one? Did I mislabel one?
I don't know. Let me look at the rankings.
I'm fairly certain it is 25.
Attacking my entire room. You missed one?
No, I'm pretty sure this is episode 25.
Oh my gosh, did I screw something? Oh no. So I'm gonna
we will figure this out later.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out later. It's okay.
I can go to your YouTube right now. I just got the YouTube app.
Yeah, I know, but I might I might have mislabeled the most recent episode, which isn't even up yet as we're recording, so we'll see what happens.
So then I would have no clue.
Yeah.
That's a skeleton.
You don't have access to our channel dashboard.
Neither do I.
I gave you access ages ago.
You did?
Yeah, you have the login information somewhere. Probably in a text from 4 years ago by this point.
Okay, what would you rate this movie, Royal?
So funny story, I agree with the IMDb completely. 7.8 out of 10.
0.8 out of 10.
Yes. 7.
Okay, what would you rate this movie, Guac?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Yes, those whole numbers. I'm gonna get right in the middle with 7.9 out of 10.
Okay. respect it.
A little higher than the IMDb.
Yeah. So, I liked this movie. When we were talking about this a little bit before the episode started, but I like this movie when I am not being forced to watch it.
Oh my goodness.
I guess we should just jump right into that, because
Sure. Royal and I have been in the same school forever, and when we were in 7th grade, this movie was like, I don't know. When did it come out? I have no idea. But anyway,
2016.
so it wasn't like new, but anyway, so we had to watch it all the time.
Oh my gosh,
because
we watched it every single time we had like a half day or like a 2-hour
okay,
delay.
let me tell you,
it was
either Hidden Figures, The Sandlot, or that one Shaun the Sheep movie.
Oh my gosh, the Shaun the Sheep movie. Oh no.
Except the one time the school tried to show us the Goonies. Amazing choice. I love the Goonies.
Mm-hmm.
And then they forgot the first scene where Data comes through the window and he breaks the statue when they're talking about David's penis. And then we weren't allowed to watch that anymore because we were in middle school.
Oh.
Yes, middle school. Ugh.
Yeah, the first time I had to watch this movie was we went to a movie theater. This was back before I moved.
I went to a movie theater the other day.
You did?
Did you really?
I did.
Another one?
What do you mean another one?
You went and saw
I saw Chaos Walking. That's the only one that I've seen
oh,
recently.
Okay. That's it. Okay. That was a bit ago then. That was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Unless you went and saw it again, which
No,
honestly,
I did not.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah.
Nah. I think
I'm
you
gonna
know
watch
exactly
Cherry later.
Oh yes, Cherry. Another Tom Holland film.
The love of my life.
We were talking before the episode. We were talking a little bit about River's Spider-Man
Marvel
obsession.
obsession.
Nah, I think it's just Spider-Man. I think it's a lot of.
I'm rewatching the MCU right now, in chronological order. Because every time I do it in release order.
Ooh,
So I decided to switch it up.
Wow, look at that. Yeah. So, anyways, Hidden Figures. We had to watch it a lot in middle school. And we got so
Watch it once. Lucky.
We watched it like 8 times throughout the school year.
Oh God.
We watched it so much. It wasn't even good anymore.
No, it was.
I've
So,
seen
yeah.
it 3 times
It's
now.
a lot more enjoyable when you're not being forced to watch it.
It is so much more enjoyable. If you had asked me what I would rate this movie in 7th grade, I would have said like 4. Like not even.
Yeah.
I got so frustrated with it because I'm like, are we serious?
Which is sad because it's a good movie.
It
It
is
has a good
very
message
good
and it's a good movie.
Yeah, it has an incredible.
But they just
message.
overplayed it. It was so bad.
Yeah, it's ugh. It was so annoying. So, yeah, I absolutely love the intro to this movie. I don't know about you guys.
Yes.
I thought it was so iconic because like they're literally just they just start going off about like how they work for the space program, and I'm like, yes, queens. First of all,
They are queens.
they are such queens. I have never met queenie or queens, royalery or more royal queens.
Are you speaking English?
No, it's okay though. I'm not speaking words that are meant to exist. Yeah, I love the intro to this film though. It is just, it's so good because they're just immediately like, yeah, we got a police escort because we work for the space program. So cool.
Yes.
And their personalities like immediately shine through too. Like Catherine, Mary, and Dorothy.
And Dorothy.
Dorothy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting flashbacks to the Soul episode. Dorothy Williams. Oh no.
Do you think Dorothea?
Yeah, it was like Dorothy something.
It's Dorothy.
Is it in Soul?
In Soul? I don't know. Why are you talking about Soul?
I was saying,
Oh yeah, she was in that movie, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
I forgot about that.
Forgot about it.
I'm thinking of the Taylor Swift song.
Oh yes. Hey Dorothea.
Yep.
Oh, Dorothea. Oh, jeez, I love Taylor Swift.
I have a feeling that Taylor's gonna come up a lot later.
Oh,
so
she
we'll just
is. Oh, she so is. My goodness.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I feel like I'm about to be.
I'm
slain
just
by the
I'm just
saints,
saying that's probably no. No. That's
Oh, no!
cheating. Oh.
No, I'm all. What happened to the pirate ship? It got like blown up.
Excuse me? The pirate ship?
What?
The bottom of the pirate ship is gone.
It what? Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's a bee.
I leave to the nether for 5 minutes.
Well, my respawn point is in the pirate ship, and it was like not there.
Where's the what? I have mob griefing off. And
The spiders
Maybe
work.
maybe it just got glitched out.
it must have, cause that is weird. Oh jeez, it like literally looks like it got blown up. That
I
is so
know.
weird. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, why am I being killed by a zombie? Literally leave me alone. I'm just trying to build my mushroom house.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, back to this movie. Honestly, I think everyone in this movie deserved an Oscar for it. Or at least the
Seriously.
three of them did.
Yes.
This was a
Well,
great
I mean,
movie.
has Octavia Spencer must have gotten an Oscar by this point.
I don't think she did.
I don't think she did.
Not for this
I'm
movie,
not
but
sure.
just in general.
Oh, I think in general, I think she
Yeah.
has quite a few, but
Yeah, I see. She has to. Like, it's Octavia Spencer.
she's quite iconic.
Awards.
She is amazing.
Awards. Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting
Holy
Role.
crap. Oh yeah, she actually got an award for Hidden Figures. In
Did she?
2017. Yeah, in
Oh.
2017 she got an Academy Award. I don't know what that means, but that's what Wikipedia is telling me.
You don't know what the Academy Awards are?
I don't know, like what's the is it just like she got an Academy Award? Like is that how I say it?
Yeah, an Oscar.
Okay. She also got a Screen Actors Guild Award for
Yes.
for this. She also got an African American Film Critics Award and an Alliance of she was nominated for the Alliance of Women Film Journalists Award.
Okay, she was nominated for an Oscar in this movie, but she did not win.
Okay, gotcha.
Her best performance by an actress in a supporting role was for The Help in 2011.
Ah, yes, I see. I've never seen The Help.
Let's see if any of the
Seems
other
like a
ones
horror
won.
film. Octavia
Hidden
Spencer
Art.
seems like a horror film lady. I think she was recently in a horror film.
Yeah, she was. She was in. What was she just in? I have no idea.
I don't know. Hidden Figures.
Go to the
though. She was in
awards
that
for
a few
Hidden
years ago.
Figures.
She's in Hidden Figures a couple years ago. So I love how they immediately go like there's this first scene where they're all like where they get the car broke down for a hot second, but then the second scene is immediately like room of middle-aged white men.
I hate middle-aged white men. I'm sorry. Actually, not. I'm just gonna avoid that for now.
Yeah, I don't think right now we can say not all men for various reasons, but there are select.
Avoid that. Wait. What's next on my list?
I have so many things. I have so many
Oh,
things.
okay. Next on my list is, and I quote, "Imagine your masculinity being so fragile that you can't have your work checked."
God,
Oh,
thinking that exact same thing.
oh my
Like,
gosh, yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I didn't want to say anything because, like, oh well, you know, I don't really want to target the men, but like,
This is about
on my
targeting men.
follow-up point on my list is Sheldon Cooper is a.
Yes! Oh my gosh, he literally is! He's the worst in this
I wasn't sure
movie.
I'm allowed to say that on here. You might have to cut that out. but-
It'll get a Minecraft death sound. Because I guess that's what I use sometimes for bleeps.
Because I could not, for the life of me, remember his name. I was like, what is this man's name?
Yeah, I had to
Called him
Google it.
Sheldon Cooper.
Yeah, I had to Google it.
Jim Parsons.
Yes, Jim Parsons. Yeah, good old Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Talk about a character that has a lot of stuff about him for just being a minor TV character.
He was so like needy to the boss
Oh
too.
God, he was so annoying.
Like the whole time he was just like,
and like even
oh,
at the end
well,
when he had his quote unquote like redemption arc, I was like, I still hate you. Like you're still annoying.
good job. You let her put a name on her name on a
Honestly.
paper. Like
Yeah.
Like
that was her
your name
work.
shouldn't even be on that paper. You did nothing.
You didn't do anything right.
Yeah.
He did nothing. Period.
Yep. Yeah, he was definitively the most annoying of the middle-aged white men.
I agree.
I would say
What was-
so,
what-
yeah.
What was his character? Paul? Was that his character's name?
Mr. Stafford. I don't know.
Oh shoot.
It was Mr. Stafford.
Okay. When I died, did anybody happen to pick up my terracotta? Because I don't have it.
Terracotta.
Let me check my chest. I'm already making progress.
Look at you. It took us like 7 episodes.
I
to
did
make
not.
any progress.
You did not.
It literally took us so
Oh,
long.
that's
to
so
make progress
sad.
with
That's so
Minecraft.
sad. I had so much terracotta. It's okay. I'll go get more.
Okay. All right. You have a task.
Anyway, oh, is this your house? It's so cute. I love
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna put like a ton of flowers on the
I
outside.
love it.
Aw, that is cute.
Okay, anyway, back to Hidden Figures.
Hidden
See, this is
Figures.
how every single episode goes.
This is literally how every single.
We get
episode
so
goes.
distracted.
Okay, so you know the potluck where Catherine
Yes.
meets like the soon-to-be like love of her life or whatever.
Yeah.
Which we'll talk about that in a second. But I thought
When
that
he
was
talked
totally
about how
amazing.
women are incapable.
Oh my gosh!
Oh! Anger.
I
Just
Not the moment
pure.
for you.
I was like,
Not the
buddy,
moment for you.
you just
My dad
lost-
was in the other
Oh.
room, so I couldn't scream, but I was literally about to go, listen here, buddy, you don't have any right. I was
Yeah.
very angry.
Yes, yes. Should note there are children in the room. We can't scream obscenities. But yeah, this is the only part where I
Yeah.
really wanted to scream obscenities. I'm like, buddy, you are the worst. That is like the equivalent of opening a conversation with somebody you like and immediately just talking about all your exes.
Yup.
That's the equivalent.
Not me thinking I might have done that in the past and
Not me thinking that that's
like having to go through my memory.
Not me thinking that has happened to me in the past.
Oh
I don't
no!
talk to men. I don't talk to men. They scare me.
That wasn't the first thing I've said.
Yeah, no. I mean, obviously it's a conversation you have to have in a relationship, but it
Yeah.
should not be the first.
Yeah. No, definitely not. Like, I'd say
That's
like
that's like a third date
month.
item.
Do you guys have a favorite
Oh.
scene from this movie? Because I know exactly what mine is.
Yes,
I have two
I
favorite
think I
lines.
wrote it down. When he was knocking down the signs, I don't know why,
Ooh.
that was just like,
yeah, no, that's a
it
good
gave
one.
me goosebumps.
Yes, that
That's a
was
good one.
so good. That was so good.
I thought that was so cool. Like, I don't know. As soon as I saw that, I got goosebumps. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, that was really good. It was really well done. I'm an idiot and I just made all this wheat into bread when I wanted to breed the animals.
My favorite scene from this movie is probably when Dorothy needs help with the IBM and she goes back to the computing room and gets all the ladies and they all do this like march to the
Oh,
IBM. That's my favorite
yes.
scene.
Oh, that was
It was
awesome.
so powerful. I loved it.
So epic. So epic. Yes, the power walk. That is the definition of a power walk, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, that's yeah. So I think we can all agree that this is like a very racially focused movie, rightfully so.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
Yeah.
like I would argue that
Based on a true story.
yes, based on a true story.
Yeah.
Katherine Johnson was real, so was Dorothy.
Mary
and
Johnson.
Mary. Was it Mary Johnson?
Mary Jackson.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay, so
Because
Yeah.
Catherine's last
Catherine.
name turns to Johnson.
Yeah. Just Catherine Goebel for most of the movie.
Catherine Goebel. Okay, but was John Glenn actually that good of a dude in real life?
John Glenn. Which one's is he
The astronaut,
I don't know.
first man in
I-
space.
I'm not
or
sure.
First American in space, John
So-
Glenn.
Here's the thing. I didn't look up him, but I did look up the what's the boss's name? Like Al Harrison or something? I don't know.
I think I don't know. It's something Harrison.
Yeah, Mr. Harrison. Such a British sounding name. But I looked him up to
Only when you say it in a British accent.
fair enough. I looked him up though, and I was like, because I was wondering, was he actually like that cool? Apparently, from what I understand, do not quote me on this, but I think from what I found on the internet, he was not a real person, but he was based on a real person. So, I mean, I guess do what you will with that information. But there was no actual, like, tearing down of the colored bathroom sign. But Catherine, there was a quote from Catherine that basically said she didn't use the colored bathrooms, she just used the regular.
I mean, good for her.
I know, seriously. Like, stuff like that is just so stupid. Like, I look back on American history, I'm like, why did we ever do that?
I was watching this movie, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that's happening in the movie. I'm like, oh wait, this actually happened.
Yeah.
Like,
there's the one bit where they're like walking on the street and Octavia Spencer's like child is drinking from the water fountain, and like this white mother and her child like are at the white person water fountain, and they just walk away because
it made me so angry. I just got
so
angry.
Stupid. It's so stupid.
It is.
And
there's no reason. They're people, you're people. It doesn't matter.
In the
like,
words of Al Harrison, we all pee the same color.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going back to Al Harrison because did somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody was like, he was a good dude or whatever. Okay, I can't decide if he was actually a good dude or if he was just doing the bare minimum.
So here's the thing. I think his
because
motivation,
it's the bare minimum for today, but I feel like he was a good dude for the time.
Yes.
Like, he might. Here's the thing. I feel like this wasn't just a colored movie. I feel like it was also like feminism in a way. Like, the main focus was definitely people of color.
Yeah.
But I felt like there was a lot of side notes of I'm a female. Like, we can do the same exact thing.
Like, not only was Katherine Johnson the only person of color in those, like, in the Pentagon meetings, but she was also the only woman.
She was the only woman, yeah.
She wasn't the only woman in her department, but there was one.
Yeah.
But it was still.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then friggin' Paul, Sheldon Cooper, annoying, was like, there's no protocol for women at the, like, literally shut up. I hate him.
He was so annoying. I feel like Sheldon Cooper wouldn't be too far off of the character of this guy, though. Not for being such a jerk, but just, like, his, like...
The whole smart thing, and, like, I don't want to be double-checked.
Yeah,
I don't need it.
Yeah, that's very
like, that's...
But Sheldon's racist, though. Sheldon ain't racist.
There's no way.
I feel like it was more of a woman thing for him. I feel like it was less of the color and more of a female. Because I noticed that some of the characteristics that more of the side characters were showing were more aimed at the fact that she was female, and then some of them were... Yeah. Like, the boss was mostly referring to her female when, like, oh, that's the girl. And now it could have been, like, a whole... That's just how they call it, without, like, getting in trouble. But I felt like it was a lot of the fact that she was a female for the white men.
Ew.
Yeah. Ew, indeed.
If I die right now, I'm gonna bomb.
Like, just, like, the funniest thing to me is that, first of all, I very strongly dislike a lot of the percent of white men in the world.
That is a fabulous
way
of phrasing it.
But I'm also a straight woman. So this is really doing nothing for me.
Straight white woman, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Which, like, that doesn't automatically mean that I have to marry a white man, though.
This is true.
I don't want.
That is true.
Man. I don't want no white man. No.
Heck,
you don't want no man. Let's be honest.
You don't have to get married at all.
Exactly. No.
Men, no.
No, I'm telling you, all of my friends think that I'm a lesbian. Every single one of my friends thinks that I'm a lesbian. And it does not help that I build mushroom houses in every single Minecraft server I get onto.
I don't think that helps the I don't think it helps it much.
The stereotype. The stereotype is extremely strong.
Yeah. So there
I feel
you
like
go.
this is off topic, but speaking of the whole stereotype thing, I am the stereotypical bisexual woman. Just so down to the button. I like the song Sweater Weather. I hate parts of the government.
I also hate the
am
government.
indecisive with everything I do. It's like if you just want to stereotype, look at me. Like it's quite sad actually.
I think we talked about this a little while ago while playing Bed Wars.
We did.
Yeah.
I remember that. I talk about it all the time. It's literally my only topic of conversation. I'm not really good with conversation other than the fact of, oh, I'm bisexual. Oops. Like, I am not interesting.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
This is very, very off topic, but do you guys like share beds with your best friends when you like have sleepovers and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Because, the group chat of all of my friends that think that I'm a lesbian, they're like, oh, she like shares like bed with her best friend. She must be a lesbian. I'm like,
What? That no.
Doesn't
Actually,
make you.
they weren't talking about me. They were talking about one of my other friends in the group chat. They were like, oh my gosh, we share beds when we sleep over. Like, she's so fruity. And I was like, oh, I hate to break it to you guys, but that's not fruity. And they were like, literally, shut up. You're a lesbian. I was like, well, I've shared a bed with a twin bunk bed with my best friend before, and we are not fruity.
Exactly. Yeah.
I have a full size day bed in my room, and me and my best friend, my mom, the first time I got it was like, okay, I wouldn't suggest having your friend sleep in this one. Let's get this uncomfortable cot that would be used like in emergencies. And we tried it out and the thing almost collapsed. I'm like, no, I don't care what my mom says. You're sleeping in my bed. I'm not letting you sleep in this.
Mm-hmm.
And we just sleep in the same bed all the time. It's not gay. I don't understand that.
No. Whoa.
I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die.
This one. What's
No idea what is going on with this boat. What happened to the boat? It's so like
I have
it's
no
so
idea.
ugly. What happened
honestly.
to it?
I have no idea. Also, remember when Business Cactus was on here and we keep on finding stuff from when he like went on a long adventure? Yeah. So apparently he explored a bastion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fun.
I'm just following his trail of cobblestone. So, yeah. That's the whole
Okay, back to the movie.
Hidden Figures for the 14th time.
It's only like the third time. We're doing good.
We are doing actually really well. When I don't know what this says about the times that we live in, but when they had a potluck in the beginning, I just about vomited.
I was like, man, no.
Those children be really eating out of the community pots of food. Like, no.
I can't tell you the last time we had a potluck.
Oh my gosh.
What even is a potluck anymore?
You can't do potlucks. We're
Of course
in
not.
the middle of a personal pandemic.
The global pandemic. Of course you would think we can't do.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna die.
Pizza.
Ah, help.
I'm gonna die again. This is.
I'm repairing the pirate ship.
I'm trying to not die.
Oh, that's helpful.
Oh, a demon!
Demon?
I did a stupid thing.
Oh, I killed it! Oh,
Okay,
it's a
what's
spider.
next?
I have a
Next
thing with
on the
spiders. I could share some of my artistic views
What
on
is
this,
the
if you'd
school
like.
scene? What's the school? Oh, the scene where she went to night school.
Yes!
That's powerful.
Oh, that was so
That was
awesome!
powerful.
Like
So
I
good.
really liked the court and how she talked to the judge
Yes.
like an actual human being, just like, hey, we want to make change. You were the first. I want to be the first. Let's do it.
Yes.
And I just thought that was so cool.
So powerful. And then when she walked into the school room and she was like, I don't see a colored section. Can I just take any seat? Oh
And
my
she
god,
sits
that was so
center
powerful.
front.
Sit in the front.
Yup.
Queen. That made me so
That's some
happy.
Queen stuff right there.
Yes, she was.
I found
so
this
good.
Kit Kat and it's been open for a long time, but I'm gonna eat it.
Oh my gosh, at track practice earlier, one of my coaches literally had like 2 king-size Kit Kats and was just eating them, just at the end of practice. Like, that is just. Oh my gosh, I thought it was so funny because like one of the other coaches walks up to like talk to him about something and he just goes, hey, we want a Kit Kat?
Yes.
Like, absolutely.
Okay, what's next?
So in the movie, I noticed a lot of things that I learned from my fancy photography class that
Ooh.
was from my high school and sucked, so I quit. It was so bad. It was awful. I hated it. But anyways, there's a thing called rule of thirds, and it's basically centering. Yeah, I saw that so
I'm
often,
also a
and I.
photography film person, so I got you.
Oh, nice.
What's
Okay,
the rule of thumb?
that's awesome.
Can you enlighten
Yeah,
me?
I got you. I know where you're coming
Okay,
from.
so rule of thirds is basically you can even set it up on your phone. It's just it puts a grid onto your camera, and I don't know how to describe it. Like there's lines. There's 2 lines, and
Okay.
there's 9
Basically, if you
boxes.
have an iPhone, whenever you take a picture, there's 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines that make a tic-tac-toe board.
Yes.
And when you take pictures or do videos or something, they look more like impressive or like just visually pleasing if you line it up with one of the corners of the tic-tac of like the middle square.
Yeah. And so I noticed this a lot with it. The first thing I noticed it was, oh, I forgot her name, but oh god, she was in the bedroom with her husband, and they were panning out from the doorway.
Mary.
It was just before Mary. She'd just gotten in or was just about to try to get into night school, and I noticed that the door line was perfectly on like the line of the second one on the second line. I'm really bad at explaining things. I'm very sorry, but and I thought that was really cool because like, oh, okay, I understand this. This is so cool, and it looks really pleasing. And then I kept noticing it because they kept doing it, and I just thought that was really awesome.
Interesting. When you said rule of thirds and then went to describe camera grid lines, I thought of like the rule like on like video calls and stuff, you're supposed to have your face in like the upper third, like between the middle and upper third of like the camera.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
I learned that.
See,
from
the
Hank
streamers
Green.
know what's up. The streamers know what's up.
I learned that.
You know
from
what
Hank
I think
Green,
is
though.
really I don't know if I should use the word interesting because I don't know how I feel about it, but this movie was directed by a middle-aged white man.
They're all directed by middle-aged white men. But yeah, I know what you mean.
True.
Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, he did a good job.
Oh yeah, he did an incredible job highlighting the fact that
But I don't know.
Middle-aged white men suck.
I feel like it just should have been a woman of color.
I don't know though. I feel like it was powerful that we did have somebody who is not oppressed speaking up for a more oppressed group. I think that is super important. But yeah, I think it definitely would have been cooler if it was directed by a person of color or a woman or both.
But we'll get more into that when we talk about this year's Oscar nomination.
Yes, we will. Holy crap! Why are there so many piglins? Why?
So you know the scene where Dorothy and Mrs. Mitchell are in the bathroom, and Mrs. Mitchell's like, you know, like I don't actually hate you. Like I don't personally hate you.
That
or like whatever she says there,
Yeah.
and Dorothy's like, I know you probably believe that.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty powerful too.
That was very
like,
well done.
I don't know. I feel like it happens a lot, like in our society still.
Yeah, it's like
where
unintentional racism just because it's a societal like pressure.
Yes. Yeah. Like they don't think that they're racist, but they have like racist comments or like tendencies.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, first of all, the middle-aged white woman that we're referring to, her haircut,
Mrs. Mitchell.
Her haircut, bomb. But her personality, absolutely not bomb.
Absolutely not bomb.
like the
Totally not.
probably
Awful.
the polar opposite of bomb. I would call her personality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I loved her haircut.
You know what else I really liked is the scenes of her running back and forth to the bathroom.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know.
Really
I feel like
good.
that just like spoke a lot of volume.
It
like
did.
how
It really
how
did.
would you feel if you had to walk to a completely different side of a campus just to use the bathroom?
She wrote that down too. Like they're so judgy about it. They're like, well, why she's still not here? Oh, she's still not here.
Like,
Where is she?
buddy,
Why is she taking so
install
long?
some
Like, I'm
bathrooms.
sorry. Let the girl use a bathroom. Let
Honestly.
her go to a bathroom that isn't halfway across the world. It's not that necessary. You can pee in the same room as someone.
Like you said, here at NASA, we all pee the same color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That made me pretty mad. That made me pretty mad.
It just like put it in perspective too.
Yeah, like
Like
how bad,
literally,
because this is
it
the
took
60s.
so long for her to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And like she took the work with her too. It shows how dedicated she is.
Yeah, honestly. And she was only gone for she was gone for 40 minutes, but she wasn't she was also only gone for 40 minutes.
Yeah, honestly.
Like she could have taken the 40 minutes off and it could have just been like, I don't know, like a break. I don't know. But yeah, it still shows her dedication that she literally took her work to the bathroom. In hindsight, kind of gross, but also
Like my dad came out at that point and he's like, why is she working in the bathroom? And I'm like, she can't use the regular bathrooms or like the white people bathrooms.
Love the way you said
Which is so dumb, by the way. Like, let people use the bathroom. It doesn't matter if they're blue. Let them pee. It's literally just human pee. You think their pee is like so angry.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. Oh my gosh, that made me pretty mad. That made me pretty mad. Do you want to know my favorite line? Okay, no, I have two
Yes.
favorite lines in this whole movie, but one of them is, "It's not because we wear skirts. It's because we wear glasses."
Oh
It's
yes.
like, Queen, yes, yes. It doesn't matter if you're female, male, insert third option,
Other, none.
other, none. I don't know what people do.
All.
These days. All
All of the above.
all of the above, yes.
That's what they should put. That's what they should start putting. Because I had to fill something out the other day, and it was like, "What is your gender?" And it was like, "Female, male," and then it just ended. I was like, can we have some other options?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need other options, me personally, but some people do.
Yeah.
I have wheat.
We have so much wheat. Our wheat farm is kind of going off.
Yeah.
I've never had such an impulse in a Minecraft game to just jump in the lava. I've never had that. And right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is jump. And I don't know why.
To be fair, this nether is super frustrating. So I wouldn't be the maddest if I fell off the edge right now.
The dinner / engagement scene made me tear up a little.
Oh my
that was
god.
beautiful. That was so beautiful.
It was just so, yeah, it was so well done.
Yeah, no, okay, so my thing with the love plot line, I thought it was unnecessary. I mean, I understand it's
I also thought it was unnecessary. But
Yeah.
it was cute how they did it. They did it well.
They did do it well, but I mean, and I also understand that this is based off of a real person's life, so they can't exactly just delete a part of her life. But I mean, they can take some creative liberties. I don't know. I guess people like a love story. Love stories sell.
I don't like love stories.
I don't either. But it is what it is.
My favorite romance movie is Titanic. It's only because they all die in the end.
Spoiler alert.
Ouch.
think
I
You
thought they all made it out alive.
You don't know what happened to the Titanic. What are you? Have you been living under a rock? And not even just Titanic the movie, Titanic the event.
Right, it was a real thing. We had this exact conversation last episode. Funny
I've had this conversation with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because all of my friends like rom-coms.
Ugh.
I'm like, no, I will watch a romance movie with you as long as it is Titanic.
My best,
Because they
my two
all
best
die in the
friends
end.
just love rom-coms, and
Where's my trash can?
yeah.
I found it. I didn't know that Pharrell wrote a lot of this soundtrack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nifty.
Because I was watching the credits because I'm groomed to watch all of the credits just in case that there's an extra scene that may be vital to the next couple movies. So I was sitting there watching the credits, but there was no. And anyway, and then Pharrell showed up and as a recorder or a writer of a lot of the songs.
Nice.
The costume department did amazing.
Yeah.
I would just like to point that out. I don't think they get enough appreciation in movies.
I agree.
But man, costume departments are just amazing.
You should listen to the
I agree.
Enola Holmes episode to hear me go off about costuming.
No.
And the
Okay.
cars too. I really like pretty old-fashioned cars and stuff like that. It's like my thing. And when I saw that blue car, and I was just, oh my god, I fell in love.
The only kind of cars I like are Transformers.
Shout out
Good
to
gravel.
Shout out to Cliff.
Shout out to Cliff Jumper, my little red car. Also my favorite Transformer.
Oh my. I still love the fact that you got. Hey, I'm also. Wait, I just got distracted. I love that you named your car. That you got a Transformer as a car. But
I know.
I am going to take my permit test tomorrow. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, finally. So many months late.
Nice.
So many months.
Honestly,
late.
it has been a long time.
It's been 3 or 4 months now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot
The
of
week
events
after me.
Hmm?
The week after me.
Yes, yes indeed. Okay, we should get to the news in a second here.
Ooh,
but I would
there.
like to-
Oh, stuff went down.
Yes.
Stuff went down. Man.
I would like to quickly acknowledge though the fact that the Redstone project that's all that I have to say on that. Just Redstone.
Just the fact that it's named Redstone.
Haha, we're playing Minecraft and it's called Redstone. Haha.
Oh,
Haha.
my brain
Ha.
didn't process that quick enough.
Ha 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 ha. You don't need
Come
to
here,
laugh.
chicken.
It's not funny.
No, chicken dies.
Yeah. I liked the actual historical clips as well. I liked that. Like the use of
Yeah.
actual cool like historical clips.
Oh.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, I see my house. Excuse me, I'm very loud, so like, excuse me if I just start whimpering.
Yeah, it's great.
I thought your
No.
audio was cutting out. I was like, what is happening?
No, I'm just really bad at Minecraft and start crying.
Oh, me too.
It
Don't worry.
happens a lot.
So, real quick, one more thing before we go into the news. Did either of you guys watch? Did either of you guys follow the Perseverance Mars rover at all?
No.
No,
So
I don't watch a lot of news.
your
You
homework
little
right
spider,
now,
please stay.
your homework right after.
I
we're
don't do
recording-
homework.
No.
I'm only doing homework because it's the end of the marking period and I don't want to fail.
Mood, first of all. Second of all,
Yup.
your task, your job, your purpose.
I don't like jobs. I don't have a job.
Your
I have a job.
Your,
I really need one because I need gas money because gas is ridiculously expensive.
oh my god. No.
Oh my
but
gosh, I
the
had to
thing-
get gas the other day. Cliff is small. Cliff is small. He does not have a very
Apologies.
big tank.
No,
But for some reason, it still cost me like $25, like $30.
Ew.
It was very expensive.
Ew. Wait, that's actually so much.
I know. Oh, it's almost like $3 a gallon. It's ridiculous. Anyway,
Anyways, Perseverance
I
Mars
feel like I
rover.
sound like a middle-aged man. Gas prices.
The Mars Perseverance rover. So, NASA recently, I think it's probably like a good month ago now, a few weeks. The NASA
Sometimes I
sent
forget that NASA is like an actual organization. Like NASA is real,
yeah.
but they are lying to us about the aliens.
So they launched the Perseverance rover back in so many months ago.
Before or after you could have gotten your permit?
Before, I think.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna double check that right now because I don't want to. Yeah. I don't wanna
Misinform.
yeah.
Not like they would know.
Yeah.
Our viewers don't know your birthday.
That's true. Perseverance rover. Oh yeah.
I'm
it was
a
back in
viewer and I know
July.
your birthday because I'm special.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I know her birthday. It's the week after mine.
Yes. Oh wait, you know my birthday because I popped. Did I put it in the Discord? Did I?
It's not even a week.
Oh.
It's like 2 days.
Oh yeah, no, it's 3 days. Yes, it's 3 days.
Hold on, I wrote it down because I'm super weird.
Nah, it's all good. It's
Here.
all good. Oh yeah, I was in the.
Your birthday is 5 months and 8 days before mine.
Ooh, look at that math. Those math skills.
I actually think that number was wrong, but I just don't care.
That's
I'm failing math for a reason, okay?
Anyways,
I've given up.
the
Anyways,
Perseverance rover for the 4th time. See, we're just incredible at this. But basically, Perseverance rover landed on Mars like, I don't know, a few weeks to a month ago now. But it was the exact same energy as when they sent up. It was exactly the same energy as when they sent up the. I can't even remember what mission. The one with the guy, the nice guy. The one with the nice guy.
Oh.
You know,
John Glenn.
Friendship.
yes.
Friendship 7.
Yes, the Friendship 7. That one. When they sent that one up, same energy as when Perseverance landed. And if you haven't
Really?
watched the Perseverance rover landing, I'm going to link it in the description because it is true. It is actually like so beautiful and it gives me so much faith in humanity. And you know, Perseverance wasn't a fan of the name at first because I've been following this mission for a little while now. I wasn't a fan of the name at first, but you know, Perseverance is such an important word right now. Being a human right now requires a lot of
annoying.
perseverance. I went on a whole vent in the.
We should just stop being humans.
I went on a whole vent in Guac's baby.
I'm
Discord
coming to
server,
see your flower house, Guac.
And I went on a vent
Yay.
about
Oh,
how
it's
I
a
had to
path.
eat food.
Wait a path.
It's so pretty. Can I go inside?
Of course.
Okay.
Come visit too.
I have to ask permission before I enter people's houses. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it.
Oh, the flowers.
We should start requiring people to build things before they leave.
Oh,
Because
that's
like
true.
Space Cat and Business Cactus just came on here and like got full netherite in like 25 minutes and then just left.
They literally
God.
they built this parkour.
No, but that wasn't the episode that they were on though. Was it?
Yeah, it was.
It was like the first time we had this server and then they just came on and just decided to build with us for a little bit. We weren't actually recording, were we?
I think we were recording. I think he built it before. I think Business Cactus built it before the episode technically started. But I don't know. We need to get to the news because Guac has a time she's got to peace out. So.
Oh, actually, my dad said I don't have to go downstairs, so I'm free.
Perfect. Love
Well,
that.
I do eventually need to go take a shower
for an
and
extra
finish
hour.
some French stuff. So
yes.
French
Did you have to
skeleton.
watch that song lyric video?
I did that Monday.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No, it's a missing assignment from a while ago.
Okay.
Me.
Sweet.
Anyways,
I'm so
Royal
sorry
Guac.
about me being loud.
do you have any news
My
that you
name.
would like to start with?
I feel like I might. Let me check the note on my phone that I.
Or would you
sent.
like me to start?
Give me like a quarter of a second while I check and see if I made
Okay.
any notes.
It has been a quarter
I
of a
don't
second.
really watch the news. What's going on TikTok recently?
Well, that's what it is.
Oh,
It's not like actual like
It's like-
news.
no,
It's
it's
what's going on in Hollywood right
Hollywood.
now. What's going on with the celebs?
Oh, mine's not Hollywood. Mine's Dream SMP because that's the only thing I do
I
with my
was
life.
going to
But there
ask you
is
if you
drama,
watched-
and I have.
I was gonna ask you if you watched that, but then I just
Oh.
went out on a limb and was assuming yes after you talked about your SMP roleplay.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, it's exactly how it started. Yeah. So
Yup. Oh, I know. My sister does the same thing.
Here's the thing. Currently,
I get
there's
obsessed with things.
There's no lore on radio.
On
right now.
radio.
Didn't they just do Tales the other day though?
Oh, the tales from the SMP. Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
god! Wait,
Carl
did I watch it?
Jacobs.
Yes, I did.
Carl Jacobs.
Cutest thing. He's
Carl
like a
Jacobs.
tiny child that I want to give a hug. Is that weird? Like, I just want to give him a hug.
Oh no, all of my friends are romantically in love with him.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I am. Also,
Yeah, actually.
I am friends.
I started watching Mr. Beast just to see Carl because he's just so like
See,
he's just adorable.
I watched Mr. Beast before Carl, and then Carl showed up, and Carl was my favorite, and now Carl plays Minecraft.
Yes.
Carl, I need to watch Carl. I actually don't watch Carl's streams, but I need to do that.
I don't watch any of their streams. I know the entire plot just from my sister talking about it all the time.
You know, I actually had to tell my best friend the entire plot because they were going through a hard time.
Oh.
They were going through like a hard time. So, but they still wanted to watch it with me. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Every time something happens, I'm going to update them. And I did. I stuck to that. And now
Oh my
I'm the
gosh.
one that can't watch it
My-
because I'm obsessed with Minecraft.
My friend came over one day, and me and her and my sister were sitting in the basement and just watching, like, I think it was like Quackity stream or whatever.
Oh yes.
And then-
Quackity.
And then we just decided to watch the one where, like, I think it was the one where Tommy got exiled, and Dream was like, I don't give a about spirit.
Oh
You know,
god,
that scene is so hot for no reason.
it is. There are so many scenes that are just like, oh, that's
He's literally
that's attractive.
so hot. But no, my sister and I, we watch the animatics sometimes just because like
Oh.
I appreciate the art of it, and she appreciates the
so
Minecraft of it. So we'll watch it, and I'm like, I cannot believe this came from a Minecraft thing. Like this
I know.
this literally came from a block game.
Yes. This.
Oh, they're
this-
amazing. I can't. They're so good.
People are.
Okay,
so
anyway,
good at Minecraft.
news. Does anybody have any news?
I
I have
not.
Dream SMP news
Okay,
that I've
what's-
been
what's
ranting
your-
to my
what's your
father
SMP
about.
news?
Okay,
What's your
so
SMP news?
Dream and Casey Tron. Have you heard of them?
I know Dream.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone knows Dream.
Have you heard about any of this? Because I'm basically like head deep in Dream SMP TikTok. So
Oh,
anything
I'm
that
not.
happens to any of them just immediately goes on my For You page, and it's a little sad to be honest. But
That is me with One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer.
good bands. Good
Yeah, I
good
know.
music taste. I really like
know.
5 Seconds of Summer right now. They're actually pretty good.
Girl, me too. I have one of those Google hubs in my bedroom, and I have it set up to only show me pictures of One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer. Right now, I'm looking at a picture of Luke and Ashton.
I have a widget on my phone from Pinterest, and it literally cycles, I think it's every hour, a different picture that I put into a Pinterest board about Dream SMP. That is it. Some of them are edits, some of them are animatics, and I'm just in
yeah.
love with it. It's the best part of my day.
My sister also has a Google hub in her room, but it shows her Dream SMP memes instead of OT9 pictures.
Love.
Okay, Dream SMP news. Get
Oh
back to it.
god,
Let's go.
it's not involving. Well, it kind of is. Okay, so Casey Chan is big from Lover Host, and which I've been catching up on recently, and I didn't really like her, so I was just like, okay, whatever, fine. But she's there. She's pretty popular on it. Am I allowed to express like my full opinion, or do I have to like censor this?
Go
Like,
for it. I
Go
fully
for it.
intend on doing that later.
Yeah.
she is so completely toxic about literally everything that
Oh.
happens. Oh my god! And her chat. Don't even get me started. Okay, so basically what happened was she was saying, I haven't watched the full stream yet. I have to do that. But I don't have time to watch it because every time I want to, something happens, or every time I don't want to, I don't want to get angrier, and I know I will. So, from what I know happened, she was bashing Dream fans, Dream SMP fans, and Dream himself.
Saw that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm a very big Twitter user.
I've just gotten into Twitter, actually. It's not that bad.
I just got a Twitter account like a month ago. I'm actually gonna check Twitter right now.
Yeah, I should probably check Twitter. But I'll do that later. But what had happened was she was just bashing them, like, Dream SMP fans, they're all so toxic. They're like children. They shouldn't have opinions. Basically kind of stuff like that, you know? Which, like, okay, if you have a point, you have a point, but you don't have a point here.
Purple is streaming. Sorry, I just thought I would say that.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question. Do you have just a fandom that you think is just so toxic for no reason? Because I
BTS.
do. Stop! That was mine!
I was talking to my mom about this. A commercial came on, and she's like, I really don't like BTS. They're, they seem too cocky, really and the way that they act.
I really like them as a band, and I really like them as like people, but their fans are so violent.
They're so bad. Violent. They're just so bad. It's awful.
As a member of the One Direction stan community, I always feel really bad for bashing the BTS fans because I know that we get just as annoying. But
they get angry though.
In July, when One Direction had their big 10-year anniversary or something, and they were everywhere, everybody was so happy, whatever. And the BTS fans took it upon themselves to start reporting the One Direction music videos on YouTube because they were mad. So all of their music videos almost got taken down because they were being reported by the BTS fans who were jealous. I was like, this is not it.
This is like a social media war at this point.
Like, why is this happening? Leave us alone. We did nothing to you.
They're so
but
bad.
I really do think
so
that the band is super talented and they're nice guys, but their fans are so toxic.
Yeah, and there are specific people.
Yeah,
and specific
I don't want to stereotype
groups.
their entire group. But
yeah,
a good number of them are very
most of them
rude.
All the ones that get popularity, I'll say. All the ones that get popularity and fame from it are all the ones that are if you don't like BTS, you suck. I hate you. And or things that are much worse.
Or when okay, this one also I feel a little hypocritical saying because we do the same thing in the One Direction fandom, but if you say that you don't like BTS, you are automatically racist. That's what they assume about everybody.
Why?
If you tell a BTS fan that you don't like them, they're going to automatically assume that you are racist. Which I get it because there's different levels of the One Direction fandom. You're either an OT5, which means that you stan the band and all 5 of its members, or you're an OT4, which means that you're still mad about Zayn leaving the band. But we all, as an OT5 community, just assume that all the OT4s are racist, which I don't think is true. But really, I don't know. They're just so immature. This has morphed away from the news very quickly.
It really has.
Remember the Dream SMP?
Remember the Dream SMP?
I broke your farm.
Oh no.
I fell.
Oh, there's pencil lead on my face. Okay. Anybody else have any news?
Would you like me to continue this?
Sure.
Dream SMP? Because I could go on for this for hours. I'm gonna try and be short about it, but basically, I think the worst part is she forced him to come out on stream as straight. When Dream is notorious for being unlabeled. He doesn't want a label. He doesn't want, he appreciates all LGBTQ. He's very nice about it. He just doesn't want a label, and that's completely fine.
Yeah.
But her whole thing was, oh my god, you're gay baiting.
Oh. No, yes, I got you. We go through the same thing.
Yeah. And so she just kept saying, oh my god, you're gay baiting. Oh my god, you can't do that. That's so homophobic. You're straight, right? She kept egging him on. And he was just trying to be, oh my god. So then he was forced to come out straight while she was attacking him, George, and his fans, still saying they're toxic children.
Dream Not Found is real. Dream Not Found.
Dream Not Found. But like, it was so bad. And then he was trying to explain, because she has recently been canceled, or tried to be canceled, because she has said slurs, right? And that's not okay.
Girl.
You can't do that. And she kept saying like, yeah, sorry, but you're a jerk, like things like that. And you don't do that when you're canceled.
Yeah,
that's not something you do.
You can't.
So he was just trying to precisely. That's exactly what he was trying to say. Like, hey, you know, when you're canceled, you really can't say but. You just got to say, yeah, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Stuff like that. And then she proceeds to attack him, and her chat just kept saying, mansplaining much. Like, no,
Ew.
Honey, if you think this is mansplaining, you clearly don't know what mansplaining is. Okay, that's not.
If you think that is mansplaining, then you've obviously never been mansplained to.
Yeah, and I was able to watch that first part where the chat was saying mansplaining, and it just got me so angry, because like, who does that? Why would you just start saying mansplaining when he's trying to describe something? Yes, he is a man. Yes, he is explaining. That doesn't mean he's mansplaining. That's not
explaining things to
It's
you
not
and
mansplaining. It's completely different, and that's that. I think that's the part that made me really angry. And then, of course, the whole straight thing. Like, he doesn't want to be labeled.
Yeah.
Let him be him. So that was the big thing. And then apparently, I just recently learned he got off that call with them, and they were still bashing him and his fans like horribly. And Sapnap, Puns, BBH, and someone else came into her chat and was just watching. They were just watching, waiting for something. Just like, hey, we're here. Don't mess up. And I think that's the top level of friendship that anyone should have.
Are an army. Like, I love
they are.
They reply to each other on Twitter. Like, what?
It's amazing.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, I don't like saying this kind of thing, but goals. Yeah. I feel so nerdy when I say it, but definitely goals. Like,
goals.
Friendship. Go for it. So that's a portion of my rant on what happened recently.
All right. Thank you for the update. I hadn't heard about that yet.
Yeah, it made me so angry.
Royal, darling, are you still here?
I still exist, yes.
Hi. Do you have any news that you would like to share with the group?
I do not.
Okay. I guess it's my turn.
Oh my goodness. We're about to just...
Do I start with the Grammys or end with the Grammys?
I think you start with the Grammys.
Start with the Grammys?
I say end with the Grammys. End with a bang. Because it sounds like you have a lot to say.
Yeah,
I do. So much happened. Okay. So, George Segal is, he died yesterday, age of 87. He was an Oscar-nominated actor, and he was on a TV show that my parents and I watched called The Goldbergs.
Ah, yes, The Goldbergs.
Oh, that's so sad.
Whoa, I know. I didn't hear about it until like 2 hours ago. We were watching.
Yeah, my dad told me this morning, and he's just like, "Hey, you remember the grandpa from The Goldbergs?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
yeah.
what my mom told me.
I haven't watched that show in years, but yeah. He's like, yeah, he's gone, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're okay.
Oh my god, it's so sad. It's so sad.
The Nether just got so chaotic.
Miley Cyrus posted something today for the 15th anniversary of Hannah Montana.
Yes, I saw
What?
It's been 15 years. Oh my god.
Yeah.
15 years.
I can't even believe that.
Oh my god.
This is wild.
Your movie came out, Royal.
Yes,
Riot
and
the Last Dragon.
It did come out. I have yet to see it. No,
Okay.
I have not seen it because I don't have time or funds. Because I would watch it if I was willing to pay $30 for premiere access on Disney+.
Oh, you have to pay for it?
On Disney+.
It's not. Oh my god.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, I was talking to my dad about this, and I told him, like, oh yeah, I gotta choose a movie. I have no clue what to choose. And he's like, oh, choose that Raya and the Last Dragon one. I'm like, I'm not really sure. I don't know about that one yet. And
Oh,
I
I
guess
think
it's a
it's
good
so
thing that I didn't say that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I would absolutely love to see it. I think like it looks really, really good, and all the trailers look really, really good.
It does.
But yeah, I don't want to pay $30 for premiere access, and I don't have time to go to a theater. Nor do I really want to go to a theater, to be honest.
I think it would be cheaper to pay $30 and watch it at home. Theaters
Well,
are
it
expensive.
depends on how many people you're bringing. Because if I'm bringing like my whole family,
True.
if I'm bringing my whole family, yeah, just do the premiere access at home. But if I'm just going by myself, then it's so much cheaper to do the theater.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Especially now because of COVID,
fine.
and you don't have to like buy any snacks or anything.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh, I was so paranoid when we went to see Chaos Walking. We like wiped down the seats. I was wearing 2 masks. I did not touch anything. I was so paranoid.
I don't blame you. The outside world seems pretty gross right now.
I know.
It's scary. I went to
Um,
Costco the other day and I wore 2 masks. For some reason, Costco, I feel like the Costco near me is just very germy and gross
I
for some
feel like
reason.
Costco would be one of
Even
the
though
ones.
the people there are really nice, but like the
I feel
customers,
like
they
Costco
just
would be one of the ones that's like
Cleaner.
sanitary. Like if you
Yeah.
go to Walmart, like no, you're
Ugh.
probably going to die if you go into Walmart.
Speaking as somebody who has been into
Um,
Walmart and has not died, this is scientifically speaking probably not true. But yes, I agree with the sentiment. Walmart
Okay,
equals
what-
gross.
Oh, I just learned before this that Noah Centineo is going to be in a DC movie.
What?
We literally talked about this before
Oh,
we started
that's
the
what
episode.
you guys were saying about Noah Centineo? I
Yeah.
was trying to figure out audio.
Yeah,
so-
he's gonna be in a DC movie. He's gonna be the Atom Smasher. I'm pretty sure
I
Dwayne
have-
Johnson's in that movie too.
I have a really low attention span, so I
Oh,
forgot.
I see. I'm pretty sure Dwayne Johnson's gonna be in that movie too. But yeah, I mean, better for DC to taint their taint their reputation with Noah Centineo than Marvel. So,
Fair.
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah. Interesting.
Good
That'll be interesting.
reunion in a couple months honoring Naya Rivera.
Is there?
Yeah,
Does-
honoring
Oh,
Naya
no.
Rivera.
I swear, if
Honestly,
Leah Michelle is there,
If she had the
I'm gonna
audacity
die.
to show up. Oh my god.
She
better
has
not.
some audacity.
Yeah.
Speaking of
better not.
bisexuality, Santana, Naya Rivera
Yes, queen.
was literally my bisexual awakening. I'm not gonna lie. Watched that show 4 times now.
I love honestly
All
I love that
because of
show. I love
Santana.
that show. It does not deserve the hate that it gets. I mean, yes, it was
I know.
cringy. Yes, stuff
Oh
went
God,
down
so cringy.
behind the scenes that should not have gone down. But honestly, it was
Leah Michelle.
good for what it was.
Most of the issues that I've heard are because of Leah Michelle.
Yeah, just problematic.
I can't. And I used to love her.
Yeah,
I
me
used to be
too.
like, oh, she's so cool. And now that I'm learning all these things, I'm like, oh, she's not so cool. Apparently, she's just not a good person,
Yeah.
which is good to know.
I mean, hey, when
Um,
you're in Hollywood, you
Hollywood
gotta
is
put
just-
on the mask.
Hollywood can be
Taylor
corrupt.
Swift.
Oh,
Taylor
yes.
Swift has a new song coming out.
Yes,
Ooh.
she does. Well, okay, it's not a new
It
song.
is called All Over Me,
Oh wait, yeah, that's a new one. That's a new one.
and it is live from the vault. Now, as a 5 Seconds of Summer stan, I can promise you that the vault is a blessed place. The vault is absolutely blessed. Every single song that comes out of the vault is a certified banger.
Certified fresh.
I absolutely love the vault. Anyways, put my glasses back on. I can't see anything.
I'm
Oh,
seriously gonna die from another one.
oh. I do not know if this is confirmed or not, but I read an article recently that Gal Gadot, and I quote, wants to work with Amber Heard in the future. Now, will somebody please explain to me why Amber Heard still has a career?
Wait, I don't know that one. Who is that?
Okay.
She was married to Johnny Depp and abused him for their
that
entire
one.
relationship. Yes.
Right. All you had to say was Johnny Depp, and I'm like, oh, okay,
Yup, her. Oh
understood.
my god. She's, by the way, she was the reason that I mentioned the why are they still making Aquaman 2 earlier.
Oh,
But
she's in
is
that?
in that movie. She's in that movie.
Oh.
She can't be fired because of her contract. Even though I'm pretty sure Jason Momoa quit.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't he like the
literally,
main character?
Yeah, he's
literally
Aquaman.
How are they gonna do
I'm
that?
pretty sure that he quit, but you can't. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure that he left. But like
Even
that's what I'm saying earlier. Like it's really not worth all the trouble that they're going to because nobody's gonna see it because everybody in the world hates Amber Heard. And second of all, if Jason Momoa isn't in it, he was their only saving grace. That man is attractive. I will go and watch that movie just to look at him for 2.5 hours.
He's
disagree.
quite attractive.
I disagree.
I mean, I think the hair is
hair.
attractive.
I love long
That's
hair. I'm
about
sorry, I said it. I love long hair.
So do I. It's just very attractive.
So yeah, why she continues to have a career, I don't know. Just proves how easily people can get away with abuse in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Not the first time this has happened.
It's not.
What else do we have? Oh, the 2021 Oscar nominations came out.
Ooh.
Honestly,
Interesting.
I am surprised. I'm not surprised with the nominations, but I'm just like, I don't know. The Academy did a much better job than the Recording Academy at diversifying this year's nominees. Because like the Recording Academy, they really tried, but they failed. They very much failed. So
That's mean. Don't do that. It's not very nice of you, sir.
You're pretty rude.
Oh God! Don't you me?
yeah. I have not seen any of the nominated movies this year. I know there's a couple of them on Netflix because a couple of them are Netflix originals.
Ugh,
but
Netflix originals.
I will be watching them eventually. But I haven't seen a couple of the front runners for Best Picture, which is the big one.
Yeah.
And honestly, I really do think that there could be a split between Best Picture and Best Director this year. Because normally those two go hand in hand. Like, whatever wins Best Picture, that will win Best Director too. But I really think that there could be a split this year. Just based on everything that I've read, I'm pretty sure that either Nomadland or Promising Young Woman is going to come out on top for Best Picture. But I'm not entirely sure if Promising Young Woman is going to win Best Director just because the Nomadland director was like, she's queen. She's really young. She's really pretty. I cannot remember quite where she's from, but she's an Asian American woman, and she's very, very pretty, and I love her a lot.
Is it Chloe?
Chloe Zhao.
Yeah, Chloe Zhao. Yes.
Yeah,
Or
she's very
is it Zhao
talented,
or
and I'm
Zhao?
pretty sure that she's gonna take Best Director this year.
Yeah,
but
she's done some good
because she
movies.
took it at the Golden Globes too.
What has she done?
So yeah, that's what's going on in the world of 2021 Oscar nominations. Now, the grand finale.
Oh yes, the grand finale
The
indeed.
Grammys.
The Grammys.
Oh.
Okay. I started watching at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I stopped at 12:30 in the morning.
Nice.
It was an all-day thing.
Indeed.
It was quite something. So, notable wins of the night. Beyonce now has the most Grammy wins of any artist ever. She has 28.
I love that for her.
Taylor Swift has the new record for most album of the year titles for a female. She has 3. She's won album of the year 3 times. Most recently,
Of course, as she should.
for Folklore. Most
As
recently for
she should.
Folklore, which I was very, very surprised by that one.
Honestly, Evermore was better. That's all. That's
I
all
do
would
think
say.
that Evermore was better, and I do think that Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa really should have won that category.
Yeah.
Like, all the love to Taylor. Folklore was absolutely amazing, but
So
Future
good.
Nostalgia just had a better chart run. Like,
I don't know.
every single person in the world knows Don't Start Now and Break My Heart. Future Nostalgia just had, like, an overall better chart run. And I know that's not what Album of the Year is about. It's about, like, the best writing. Which
It kinda
Taylor is a
though.
very good writer.
Taylor
She's
is
definitely
such a
one
good
of the
writer.
best writers.
She has gotten like
Yeah, Taylor is
that
definitely one of the
that
best writers
like,
right now.
If I'm being honest here, her voice, like it's nothing like
Taylor is a
incredible.
better songwriter than she is a singer.
She
I'm just gonna
is,
say
she
it.
is much better songwriter than she's a singer. Her songwriting skills are
Taylor
so
is
good.
definitely one of the best songwriters right now.
Love her.
Okay.
I
I don't listen to Taylor Swift anymore.
Who else? Oh my god.
I am
Grammy winning artist Harry Styles. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry again. I sobbed. Genuine tears. I could not breathe. Oh my gosh. It was amazing. And then afterwards, my friends and I had this whole like philosophical conversation, like this deep thing where we were like, okay, if you went back to like when we were in like 4th grade, because we were all in like we would all hang out together and talk about One Direction all the time, and we still do it too. We still do it. So I was like, if you went back and told 9-year-old us that Harry Styles just won a solo Grammy, what do you think that your young self would do?
no. Never. Not possible. That wouldn't happen.
I was like, because if I told her, I'm pretty sure that she would be real confused at first, because young River would definitely not pick up on the fact that I said solo, and she would be like, oh, he won, and then she would cry. Anyways, and who else? Any other noticeable or notable? I really think that Doja Cat should have won Record of the Year. Because Billie Eilish won.
What did Billie Eilish
But
win
I
for?
really think that Doja Cat should have won
What did Billie Eilish win for?
Record of the Year. It's her second consecutive year winning Record of the Year.
Oh, okay.
It was
what
I think it was Everything I Wanted was the song.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Doja Cat? What should have?
Say So.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Because
I agree.
honestly, and it's honestly so awkward when Billie wins things, because she goes up and she apologizes for winning, and then she tries to give her award away every year.
The heck.
And like she's trying. I get that she's like just a really humble person. She's a really humble person, but like every single time she wins something, like she went up when she won and she was like, "Oh, Megan, you should have won this." Like Megan Thee Stallion, because she was also up for that award, and she was like, "Oh, Megan, you should have won this." Like, I don't deserve this. This should be your award. Blah blah blah. She does it every single time she wins something.
Didn't she do that to Ariana Grande last year?
Yeah, she did.
That's awkward.
But like, yeah, and it's just so uncomfortable for everybody. And like, I get it. She's 19. Being 19 is uncomfortable anyway.
Yeah,
but like
imposter syndrome
like,
must be so real for her.
Yeah, and like I just feel bad for her, because like she feels the need to apologize every single time she wins something.
No, girl, you succeeded. It was you.
Yeah, like this is your win. You take it and quit apologizing for being good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's not your fault, because it is your fault that you're good.
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
Like, you worked hard for it, so just accept it. I think that might be the last really noticeable. What won Song of the Year? I don't even remember what won Song of the Year.
What did win Song of the Year?
Pretty sure it was Savage by Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh.
She really cleaned up this year.
Yeah.
She won everything.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion, I do not think that she should have won Best Rap Song.
Oh.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just really think that there were like better songs in that category, but she won everything else though. She won Best New Artist, which I really think that was well deserved.
Hot take. Just kidding. This isn't a hot take at all. TikTok is the reason for all of the music stuff this year.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, TikTok is
100%.
Yeah, it's the only reason.
TikTok is huge.
TikTok is a huge influence on everything now, and like
Literally,
No, I'm not complaining about it, but
literally, it influences things that don't even have anything to do with music or dancing anymore. Like, it's just
That
everywhere.
is very true.
Everywhere in our culture. And I mean, honestly,
the 2020 presidential election.
I was just about to say we pranked a president. I mean, it's got everything to do.
Oh boy.
oh
And
my
Daddy
goodness.
Joe's making gas prices go up. Daddy Joe, this was not the plan.
That's not actually him. Gas prices go up no matter what. It's just an
It's-
annual thing
I
that
love that.
happens.
It's
I
And
didn't
when
know I did not
people
love
say that it's
Oh my gosh.
Joe's fault,
It's so
I get
happy.
so angry because it's not. It's not his fault at all. It's actually just gas. How do you think they get gas?
I have no
How do you
idea.
think they get gas?
I have no idea.
They have to like dig into the ground or something. Like they have to do stuff. And the people who do that have to get paid.
They
Like
have
it's
to
just
dig into the ground or something. That's the best description of oil drilling I've ever heard in my life.
they have to dig into the ground or something. I don't know.
They have to dig into the ground or something.
They do in fact have to dig into the ground.
They do.
And the people who do that have
Yes.
to get paid, and they
They
have
do.
to get paid through taxpayer money. So like you gotta pay for stuff.
I don't pay taxes, but I do pay for my gas.
And I don't think Joe has anything to do with any form of gasoline at all.
Daddy
This is where-
Joe.
this is
he
where I'm gonna
is,
insert-
He is something else.
I'm gonna insert a nice little prequel meme and say I'm not brave enough for politics. Yeah, I think it is time. I think it's time to close out the episode, guys.
Okay, I also think that it's time because I'm out of news.
Same.
Oh wait.
Okay, where should we
one
end?
One more thing. Shout outs. We need to shout some things out.
Oh,
Yeah, just real quick. What's like?
I am
I'm
shouting out.
highly unprepared
I
for
am
this.
shouting out Grammy Award-winning artist Harry Styles. Oh my god, it sounds so good. I'm gonna cry.
Oh geez, love that. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out the song All Star by Smash Mouth
Oh, as you should.
because truly,
Robbed of the Grammys. Robbed of the Grammys.
truly,
Royal every single day will put a quote from that song onto the quote channel.
Yes, I literally do. But bear with me. The years really do start coming, and they don't stop
Yup.
coming.
Yup.
Fed to the rules, and I hit the ground running. We're not gonna get a
I'm
copyright
never-
strike.
I'm never gonna be able to listen to that song again. I thank you for that. Every time I hear that song, I'm gonna be like, Royal 2021.
Royal loves this song right now. It's so good. It's so good.
It's gonna be like 50 years later. It's gonna welcome retro songs on the radio, and it's just gonna be like starts playing
Somebody once
that
told
song.
me the word.
and I'm just gonna be like, no.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
You're just obsessed with it. It's hilarious.
It's awesome. It's such a good song. Anyways, Guac, do you have anything to shout out?
Probably, but not that I can think of. My mom.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Mom. If you're a mom, click here.
If you're a mom,
Let's-
click
Let's be honest, my mom's gonna want to watch this. So, hi,
I
mom.
tell my parents
Thank
about
you.
this every single time an episode comes
Wow.
out, and they have absolutely zero interest in
No, but
watching it.
oh my gosh, what episode was it? What episode was it? Where we did the click here's.
I think it was last episode, wasn't it?
Was it Brave? I don't. Was it
I
Brave
don't
or
know.
was
Was
it the
it not
no
last
movie
episode?
No, it was the one where we didn't have a movie. Wait, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No,
I'm
it
wrong.
wasn't.
I'm incorrect.
No, I think it was Brave.
I think it was Brave.
I think it was.
That feels. Hold on. It feels like so long ago. Where we had. The
Okay,
click
I'm gonna
here's
need to
too.
go because my best friend just sent me like a half an hour long Snapchat that I need to watch about her love
Gosh.
life.
Okay, that's fine. Where do you want to end? Where do you want to end?
I don't know. Where should we end?
You want to end in front of Guac's house?
Sure, I'm coming. I'm on the pirate ship.
Need a flower. A flower.
Hello, get in the boat. Get in the boat.
See. the interior made in EMP. Okay, so cute, so cute.
It looks.
Can I
It's
actually go for this?
something.
Oh no, I can't fit. I can't fit. Help.
Help?
I can't fit. Can I fit under this bridge? Is
I think
the
you
question.
can.
Yay!
Yay! Okay.
I am currently floating.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Like and
Alright.
comment, subscribe,
Like and
comment,
subscribe
get a
for better
cookie,
audio.
better
comment,
audio,
cookie.
the whole
Oh.
shebang. Thank you for joining us,
My
Guac.
flowers.
Thank
make
you for
sure-
joining
yeah.
us.
Make sure to check out. Make
Yeet.
sure to
There's
check
a
out Guac's channel.
zombie!
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna beat the zombie with shears.
Yeah, make sure to check out Guac's Guac link.
You should watch Guac's Twitch streams.
You should.
I haven't been streaming in like
Oh.
2 weeks,
Oh.
but I'm gonna start again.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
We're doing that tomorrow, I think.
Love. Yes! Oh my goodness, set your notifications. This episode will not be out by tomorrow, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, hopefully by the time you watch this, I'll be back to streaming and not being an antisocial person.
Hey, honestly, good though. Anyways, thanks for listening. Bye!
Eat.